Okay, back up. Now, it's better to be a little bit towards the nose because then you nose up a little bit. But it would be ideal to be right on it. I'm going to adjust it. There. That doesn't leave very much room for the Kerbals, but that's alright. Anyways. Ooh. Got some chills for a second there. Save this. Then, I recently learned how to add this. No, not there. Stop it. Sub-assemblies. No. Actually. I'm gonna do this one for it. Save the category. Gliders. This is specifically what it's going to be. Not planes. Gliders. Okay. Grab this. Ah, frick. And attach it. Okay. I'm going to... Aha! I got an idea. Because you gotta do something to make it attachable before you can make it a sub-assembly. So, therefore, easy fix. Put a freaking radial attachment port on. Snap. No mirror. Sorry about that. In the gliders. Grab it. Oh, come on. That's a pole. This is attachable. This is very attachable. Maybe it has to be part of this part. The, like, base part. Yeah. It's gotta be part of the apparent part. So in that case, I'm going to take the chute off. I'm going to reroute the parent from here to this one. Now, it's attachable. Glider, plane. Ah, frick. That wasn't the right words. Glider, rover. Glider for atmosphere that has the parts to transition into a rover. I ran out of words. To turn into a rover. Save. Okay, there we go. Now, I can attach it to stuff. Save. Now first, let's... What the heck? I just... What? What? Why is all the mass suddenly up here? Back. Disable. Re-enable. Oh, so apparently that was just glitching around. There we go. Oh no, slightly behind. That's weird. Oh, because the mass went forward because I took off the parachute. That's all good. Let's launch this though. I freaking forgot. Cancel. Please. Okay. I don't have any available people. That's probably why. Boop, boop, and boop. Because engineers are the best for engineers are the best for building stuff. Pilots are good for flying stuff. Scientists are good for all the other bits. Now, we only have 2 bits, so pilot, engineer, and I don't know, the scientist can like sit on the top or something. I don't know. Let's launch it. Wait, escape shuttle. Abort the launch. What? Save. Leave. Did I leave the escape shuttle on there? Apparently. Oh, by the way, just like on a side note, it's on here. Where's the escape shuttle? The end? Let's fly this frickin' thing. Okay, let's SAS this. Oh yeah, I remember this. Full throttle. basically, this thing glides more or less like a stone. So you go down fast to get some speed, and then you pull up, slow it down. Very slowly. A little bit faster than that. Not too fast, not too fast. Faster. Not much more than 5 meters per second. Dip down. Get a good bit closer to the surface. You're down. That's great. That was actually like a super good. That was freaking amazing. Anyway, cover this vessel. I was wondering where they were. But yeah, so that thing just flies. It's literally decimals, very small decimals away from not being able to do that at all. But arm hurts. Got an allergy shot today. Kinda suck. They're real freaking annoying. But I'd rather have my arm really hurt for a few hours or like a day than constantly be sneezing at freaking everything. So I'm all good with it. Okay. Wait, hold up. Deploy direction inverted. What the heck? Deploy direction normal? But that's real weird, fam. Oh, it's that deploy direction. Okay. Pitch. Yeah. Ah, frick. Well, I can't really fix that. Are you kidding me? Oh, we're good. Never mind. Pitch, just don't do pitch then? Maybe do pitch. Actually, could this help? You can get a tiny bit of speed by fluttering these. Which makes sense, because that's how aerodynamics works. But yeah, you can't do anything with this, so I'm just going to resume, recover this frickin' thing. Oh, boy. I'm just gonna assume that it glides well enough. Which is a dangerous assumption to make, but I can't do much. So, just gonna kind of have to deal with it. Anyways, now if I go in here, And I'm gonna start with a fairing, which is this bits. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna turn on interstage nodes. Okay. Now, I'm gonna pull up sub-assemblies. I'm gonna grab the glider rover. It's the wrong way around. That's fine. Okay, can this detach or no? Does this detach? I need to know if this detaches when you Okay, new one. Bearing deploy first. Save. Stop it. Save. Launch. Launch any. It's got little people in it. Yeah. Won't be controlled. It's fine. It's all fine. We're all fine. Just gonna have to wait it out. But never mind. Let's recover this and wait for 8 million years again. Man. This is literally the worst. Let's see. Encoder overloaded. Try turning down video settings. Now that's kind of important. I'm gonna double check that real quick. I'd do something, but it sucks. Video bit rate 28 kilobytes per second. That is. Oh, that's for streaming. Well. We'll cancel. I can't do anything about that right now, so never mind. Yay! Go back to the frickin' VAB. Hey, don't you do that. Put a, which one's the biggest cost? That one, this one. There we go. Save, launch. There we go. Now it's got a freaking remote control. Just need to know whether or not it detaches itself from the interstage nodes if you deploy the fairing. Because I don't think that it happens. But it oh, there's no fairing to deploy. That was kind of dumb of me. But I don't think that it does. Because I think I've done something like that before and it doesn't just immediately detach it. So I do have to put a little thing in there. A little detacher. Here we go. Ugh. Okay. That means I have to grab this. Put a coupling. I'm gonna do like a coupler instead of a. sorry. I'm gonna do a docking port, because then down here I can put another docking port. Set up. Then on that I can put a big old heat shield. Not this one because it's too big, but I think that's just enough to fit that, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that one. I might have to swap this around as well. Because okay. Grab it from there. Turn it around. Nope. That's straight on there? Nope. Just gonna have to give it more room then. Okay. Zoom it in, please. Thank you. I might add another thing in there, which is why I'm just gonna give it some room. Like, probably an engine, because I do need to move this a little bit. But like a small solid engine. So, only this one's freaking cheaper than the Separaton. No, it says it's cheap as the Separaton. Is it as cheap as the Separaton? It's got way more stuff in it. 2 kilonewtons, 2 kilonewtons. That's kind of interesting. Out of the way. Oh, I could do this one. Forgot about this one. I'm just gonna add that one. So where is it? Here we go. Clampatron. Down here. And on that Clampatron. And another Clampatron. On that Clampatron, I had a tiny little monopropellant fuel tank. Where's that monoprop? Monoprop. That's really small. That's a little bit smaller than I want. There we go. Now, add the engines. Here it is. Puffy boy. There we go. Add a few, yeah. There we go. How many? 67 meters per second. Jeez, that is tiny. That is. Oh, I just remembered. Vacuum. There we go. That's much more. That's still a little bit too fuel. Thrust to weight ratio. That's. Holy crap! That's abysmal. Because that's with. Oh. That's with the whole thing. So never mind. That's not that bad. It's all good then. I was about to say, that's literally a fuel tank. So, how you doing? How you doing that, Puffs? But never mind. All freaking good. I've got to do 4. I got to do at least 3, and I think 4 just looks better. And so I might add some fuel to that freaking thing. What do I want? I want here, resource, EVA propellant, electric charge, blader, prop. Here we go. Some of these roundified boys. Boyos. Wait. How much is that? Oh yeah, 0.1. Okay, 0.01 that is. So that's not that. I was about to say, wait, that shifted that? This is tiny. This is literally like so little. Monoprop. Oh boy, that is a lot of monopropellant. Holy crap. Like, the biggest normal size tank is 750. This has 2,000. That's like, that is insane. Like, oh, one sec. Sorry about this. It's probably been a long time. I might have to stop this video. Yeah, it's been what? Oh, it's been only 26. Oh, plus the other one. So, one sec. Let me go do something real quick. Oh, we all good. Come on. There we go. Okay, back over. I'm gonna finish this off real quick. Can't see. Where's solid fuel? Solid fuel, solid. Here it is. Smallest amount of solid fuel. How much is this? 48.90. Okay. I just want freaking separatrons. It's too many. Only want 4. I want is shift so that I can put them snug in between. There we go. Going closer. Okay. These need to be on completely different ones. Okay. Put this up there. This is smaller. Put this at the bottom. Okay. So the plan is, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this thing on the front here. We're going to scroll down just a little bit. Sorry, my scroll wheel is freaking crap. Oh, see? Then we're gonna put this on the back of the plane. This is going to push it into the right orbit. And then it's going to activate the separatrons and detach from here. And so it will therefore push itself away from the rocket. That's... If it's going to deorbit, then that might push it into orbit, and that would be very not good. So maybe I might not use those separatrons until it's like in the atmosphere. And of course it's going to be in the atmosphere because, you know, What use is a glider if you're not in the atmosphere? And the answer is none. If you're not in the atmosphere, a glider is literally useless. You will just die. But it's all it does in the atmosphere, so it doesn't hit us. But other than that, this is gonna deorbit us so that we're not in orbit anymore, and our main mothership can stay in orbit. And let me just build this fairing real quick. Oh boy. Right there. Dead. Frickin' right. Oh, it's toggle. No wonder it's so dumb. Okay, let me zoom out. Oh, let's not zoom out. Okay. Close it. There we go. Okay, that's a weird shaped fairing. But it all good? Okay. Go back to normal mode. Grab the mass. Go down. Okay. Now, all we need to do, put that frickin', where's the engine plate? It's around here somewhere. I think it's structural. There's a big ol' engine plate. Here it is, engine mount. And the other way to do it is just freehand. Hey, Kerbal. Oh, wrong way. Okay. So this tank has like a ludicrous amount of fuel. So I'm probably just going to need this tank, and that's it. Let's see. What does this get in vacuum? 215. Holy crap, that's really good. Like, this one, 250. 315. It's very good. Like, this one here is a vacuum optimized. It's at 340. No, it's not. One of these around here. This one gets 350. This one's a fairly vacuum optimized, and this one's like just a vacuum. This one's a sea level optimized. 315 is very good for a sea level optimized one. That's not a nuke. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do against something with 800 ISP? Or 4,000, which is literally more. It's almost as much as a jet engine, which is so efficient. Like, again, remember that little escape shuttle there that I showed you for a second? That used these. It had 1,300 meters per second of delta V from little tiny fuel tanks, like no fuel tanks. This thing has 12,000 ISP, which is how efficient it is. Like this one right here has more efficiency than this. It has more efficiency just standardly than this. The only thing is it goes like so slow. It is so slow. This big old engine gives the same amount of thrust as not this one, but this one. No, not even this one. Yes, this one. This one and this one. These two tiny engines with kind of mess stats give the same amount of thrust as this much more bulky looking engine. It's not that big though, it's tiny. But, and also you can't use this like at all in the atmosphere, like 0.04 kilograms. That's not enough to lift itself. Like, it is literally unusable in the atmosphere basically, at least at sea level. Papers, Dad, papers in this room. Pretty neat though. No. I mean, no. That's what I mean by no. But, what should I put on here? Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. This one is the best engine, kind of. Because it gives decent amount of thrust at all levels, but it always has very close to the highest ISP chemical. Like this one, just above it in the vacuum, but way far below it in sea level. This one, just above it at sea level, but a good bit below it in vacuum. This one, the same in vacuum. This one is a solid rocket, so it doesn't count. This one, I believe, is not quite as efficient as it at sea level, not nearly as efficient as it in vacuum. Like, this is the most bestest engine in this specific situation. Give me, that's fairly tight pack, so I'm gonna take 6. Oh, that's too many. No. 2, 3. Fit 3 in here. Without being too packed. I'm just offset them a little bit. Snapping. Mushroom. I like mushroom. Oh, and the other thing is they have pretty decent gimbal as well. So like, which is, do they actually? No, they don't have gimbal. I totally thought that these had gimbal. They do not at all. Stop it. Jeez. Okay. Next thing, put 1,000,000 spiders on the. Oh boy, that sounds real bad. Imagine if you just like casually watching someone and they're just like, now we gotta put 1,000,000 spiders on the rocket, and you're like, wait, hold up. Okay, let's try this one. That is a lot of engines. Not a teeny tiny little engines. Just kidding. No, that bothers me way too much. Way too much. Command and control. Burner engine. Here's the other one that I would love to use. Jeez, I hate that so much. I hate that with burning passion. There's this like tube in the freaking fuel tank. It's just so much. Oh boy. Okay, and then the other thing that I'm gonna do is put a big old reaction wheel in here. Holy moly, that's... Didn't realize how big I was building for a second there. Where's the fairing? Here it is. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now, actually, you know what I can do with that? I can put a billion batteries on there. There we go. Okay, this is gonna be glider tester. For now, I'm gonna use it to actually go. Ah, my gosh. Cancel. Got to add people. Jeb, Bill, go. Be free. Save. Launch. Ugh. There we go. That finger's been bothering me for a second there. Second now. Not there. There don't make no sense. Took a real quick second there. That's not arranged right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where are these ones? Where are these ones? These ones. These ones aren't supposed to be in here. Put them up there. Dead. Close. Close. Gosh darn it. So the little bits, these little bobbers over here, 8, 8, 8, 3, and 6. Okay. RCS as well. This, no, not that. Get out of here. Gonna put this whole thing way up here. Because this is just a test at the moment. Okay. How much? Oh, that's a pretty good thrust to weight ratio. I'm gonna put it at, I think there is a half. I don't know why it's gonna stop burning. We go directly prograde. Believe that I still have a drag on, right? Yeah, I do. So now the giant thing's drag isn't that much, but it's enough. If I zoom into here, then I go over to here, zoom in a bit more. You can no longer see it there. And where is the highest up you can see it? Just give me a sec. Gonna check some stuff. Okay, it looks like could be time to deploy this fairing just about now, because the atmosphere is so thin here. Like it's we don't need it to be any thinner. There's not that much drag from this, and this has got like this massive thing over here. Like look at this. This doesn't even have that much drag. This has like no drag actually. That's kind of weird. But I'm gonna spin it this way. Oh, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Too far. Turn on RCS, but it wouldn't help. Stop. Right. Oh, too far. There. Now the tiniest little tiny bit of lift we get from these is going to be in the right direction instead of the wrong direction. Oh, we're out of the atmosphere now, so never mind. Okay. In that case, I just realized that I'm freaking dumb. This doesn't have any RCS on it. This doesn't have any RCS on it. And this doesn't have any RCS on it. This one at least is pretty important. This one is somewhat important. You need at least a little bit. This one's pretty important as well. You don't need very much on this or this, but like, we'll have to fix that later. Okay, let's see. Ready, steady, and decouple. The heck? No, why are you controlling this? No. What the heck? Why is it controlling this? There's literally no control for this. That was kind of weird. Damn. Weird decisions. I'm gonna question them. Because that was a very weird decision from you, Mr. Computer. You were probably controlling from the fairing or something. Okay, now we just gotta wait a sec. Go to the tracking station. Wait another sec. Okay, glider. And here's the plane. I'm guessing that it's the plane. Oh, there we go. No, 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 no. Stop it. Stop that. No. The control from here. Control from here. Oh, nope. Just keep your control from here. SAS. Now, undock. Okay, now push away from this carefully. Now, SAS, keep heading for about prograde. I hope we don't enter the atmosphere too fast, but if we do, then it's better to have it be prograde. Lights, so we can see all our neat freaking. Hey, are these even on? Blink period. Oh, color blue, yellow. Ooh, that's neat. Blue. Actually, let's do this green. Ooh, and it's for both sides. That's nice. Oh, this one doesn't have a light picker. It's all good though. Okay. I'm gonna continue pointing prograde for a while because I just realized we don't have a chute anymore. But because in this craft, if at the moment I don't have any heat shield, so therefore I have no way of if we're going too fast, then we're screwed. If we're going too fast once we enter the lower, thicker atmosphere, then we'd be kind of screwed. And so I'm gonna try and stay there. I think there will make it so that we slow down fast enough without just immediately burning up. But I'm not gonna chance that too much. But we do need to slow it down fast enough, or else we're freaking screwed. So, gonna keep us. I just realized. Did I forget? No, I didn't. Whew. Okay. Yep, we're slowing down. We're not on fire, as far as I can tell. We're actually slowing down like really fast. Holy moly. Do you still have aerodynamics on? No. Really need to change the aerodynamic buttons on actually. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Gameplay. Okay, close. You can't mess with it right now. Wow, we're slowing down like really fast. Holy moly. Okay, now I'm gonna pull out my ultimate. Keep it right there. Nope. Dipping too far. Okay. Pull up. Start pulling up, please. Not into like the fully thick atmosphere yet, but We're into like somewhat thick atmosphere, so please start pulling up. Please. You can say please some more. Please. Oh yeah, we still have liquid fuel and stuff. Neat. Okay, start pulling up. More. Closer to like here. This is about as good of a glide ratio as we can probably get. Is about there. Because you want to be pointed directly prograde or as close to it as possible with wings, because then you're as efficient as possible. But if you don't want to be pointed like directly forward, but you want to be pointed as close to it as possible without being, while still being pointed fairly prograde. Okay. Oh boy, too far. Our boys. This is very. Stop it. Go to there. Turn off reaction wheels, I guess. Oh. Stop it. Release system. Oh boy. No. Don't go into a stall. No. Stop it. Okay. Well, something kind of interesting though is so in this game, the like normal ablative heat shields, they are actually counted as kind of like a wing surface, but if you do some glitches and stuff, then what kind of happens is you can make them into almost perfect wings. And by almost perfect, I mean like basically have just an insane, like almost no drag and a whole bunch of lift. Because wings on their own have a good bit of drag, but it's kind of like set different than like normal dragging KSP. But for heat shields, it isn't like that. So when you do some weird shenanigans, then you can make them just like ludicrously good wings. I'm falling at 50 meters a second. Holy moly, that is real. No? Where is that? Is that like 20 meters a second? I could see 20 meters a second. It's real weird. It's really hard to read that vertical speed gauge in between like 10 and 100. Because like where are the dashes? Is the first dash at 25 and the second one at 50? Because that's the one that seems to make the most sense. And then between 100 and 1,000, the first one's at 250 and the second one's at 500. But I don't know, it's really hard to read the vertical speed gauge, because I'm going fairly fast forward but not very far down on the little nav ball indicator. So I'm assuming that it's like somewhat somewhat of a is that 15? Because I could absolutely see 15 or 20, but I thought that was like 25. Although it is a little bit above it. I don't know, it's just real freaking hard to read the vertical speed indicator. I wish they would make it closer to a digital kind of one. I don't know. All I know is that we're probably gonna be making a water landing, because there is no chance that we that's why you don't just go prograde. Oh, too far. Stop it. There. Right about there. Is a pretty close to optimal drag, because you can't ever go exactly prograde with just wings and no engines. So for an optimal glide, you have to kind of decide where where it puts you at the lowest possible vertical speed without creating too much drag and slowing you down, and therefore increasing your vertical speed because you don't have enough speed to fly with. And here seems just about optimal, because we're increasing our surface speed just a little bit, and I don't know if that's like gravity speed, like are we falling slightly faster over time, or if we're moving faster over time, but it's pretty stable. It's pretty set at about 64 meters a second of speed. So I think this is pretty close to optimal. I'm just gonna carefully fast forward time a little bit. And it makes our surface speed increase. What the heck? Okay. I got it. Gonna fast forward to a fast forward until we're close enough to the ground that it's not gonna take hours freaking get to the ground. As we get lower into the atmosphere, it gets closer. It slows us down from drag, but it also makes it so that we have a better. Pretty sure it makes it so that we have a better. We get more lift, but we also get more drag. So I don't know if it makes us. I don't know if lower is better for wings or if higher is better for wings. I don't remember which one it is. Okay, we're getting fairly close. I'm gonna do it at only 2 times speed now, because it was going a little bit too fast. I'm dipping a little bit low. But I'm gonna wait until we get about 100 meters, and then I'm gonna put it on 1 times speed right about now. Then I'm going to go over here. This is at 1 times speed. Kick the nose up just a little bit more, a little bit more. Slow down. To be horizontal. I don't know if the brakes do anything in water. They probably don't, but they might. So I turn them on just in case. Opening the shield might slow us down a little bit more. Just because it can, I guess. I don't know. One of these around here has, oh, This one's got a solar panel. Okay. Here's... What? No, it isn't. Is it just because it's open? It's just because it's open, right? Right? Yeah, it's just because it's open. Okay. What was the build button? I think it was... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, is this still moving? It is still moving. That's interesting. Very fast, though. That's all good. But there are solar panels in here. I think build mode is like... What's the button? F? Nope. It's... in here. Stop. Aim. Controls. EVA. Movement mode. Headlamp board. Movement controls. Editor controls. I know it's in here somewhere probably. Editor gizmos. Mouse in flight. Mouse in instruction. Oh. Okay. Give me 1 second. I know it's around here somewhere. I'm gonna keep this open for a moment. Are you freaking kidding me? Please don't say that it just deleted my everything. Okay, it's all good. Editor, EVA, toggle movement mode. Just gotta double check left alt. Climb. Walk over here. I know. EVA report, take surface sample, lower visor, raise visor, T, D, Y. What the heck does Y do? A. Oh no, that's turning. Q, E, X, Z, D, V, B, N. Nope. Not M. L, K, J, H, G, F. SAS is T. Oh, here it is. I. Okay. Neat. Neat as frick. Okay. I'm gonna put some of these on here. Put them lower down. Ah, dang it. Can't construct it. Gonna construct these? Huh. There isn't a mirror mode, it doesn't look like. Oh boy. Voice. Can't move around. Put that back in there. The construction mode, so it's I. Ugh. That was weird looking. I. Stop it. Stop being all dumb. Okay. Okay. Exit the construction mode. And now, I'm not mistaken. Oh, and the other thing is you can put, as I showed before, you can put down their visor, and they look freaking epic. You can just barely see their facial features. Look, it's shiny. Pretty neat. Now I can extend them from out here.